Hello everyone, I am SS the Showstopper and today is the 15th of September 2023. Now we've all seen the big breakout, the big blowout, the big fight between dancehall queen Carlene and Shelly Ann Curan. Shelly Ann Curan was a former member of Digicel group. She worked with Digicel. I think she was on some managerial position or a member of the board. I don't quite remember. I know that she was married to Steve Coran. Um, she's now having her tea time on social media where it's all about mix up, talking about public figures and things that are out there in the public, where she have a discussion on it in a controversial way and manner. So we see we're in Andre Stevens. I think I've uploaded 2 videos on this individual who did an interview with Carlene, or Carlene did an interview with him. Carlene and Shelly Ann has been friends, according to Shelly Ann, for 18 years. That's mighty long time. And Carlene decided to do an interview with Andre, and she basically spilled the tea upon tea, piping hot tea on Shelly and airing out her private business, that she was cheating on her husband with Devin the doctor. She was sleeping with Rumblood, who I think is a producer or selector in the dancehall scene. I think he's also a Safari cousin. And she also wrote that she was sleeping with other persons and that she was sleeping with her stepson. Some very dark things that Carlene was saying on the tape. She spoke of Shelly and daughter, who she said she's estranged from her daughter, like they have a bad relationship, something like that. And the daughter sleeps around with many men. And it's just, I mean, some dark things. And, Andre, he was there. He was adding to it, taking from it. He was basically airing out Shelly and he was just going at it. And I think he and Shelly had a fallout because of some green dress. I think it's because of some green dress that Shelly wore that didn't sit well with Andre, because he came about going after the Jamaica Labour Party, in particular Andrew Holness' wife, Juliet Holness, who he said, dropped him on his face after they won the election, after the campaign. They had some sort of fallout because the prime minister allegedly was having an affair and he was assisting her. He was doing all these. I've spoken about it. You can go and see the video. My question is, didn't I warn the public about Andre Stevens? How many times have I said Andre, when he was going at it and attacking the prime minister? My last video that I did on Andre, I said, the prime minister or his wife is not your problem. Your problem is way before them, and your problem is very, very grave. I've spoken about it several times. I have said it, and persons insist on following, supporting this individual who, he does right. It's like a type of person, like I always say, they will drift away from you. They will drift away from you. And then you have a moment where you can catch them at a good time when they're mentally sane and they're speaking logics. But then if you give them a little bit of time, they drift away again and they're gone. He has done so many things, giving back to schools, to university students. He got some money and he was giving them back care packages and also, I think, money, which is a great thing. But then again, he's back at it with another controversy, tearing down of someone else because he had a fallout with them or he doesn't like something that they do. It's not even, when he speak of the things, it's not even something directly done to him. It's something that these people do that he claimed doesn't sit well with him. And so Carlene, dancehall queen, took the bait, went on an interview with him, and Andre decided to unleash the videotape. People are saying that it is Wayne, his producer, who did it. Whatever the case may be, it's from Andre camp, and Andre have a history of being controversial, of going in on people, of exposing people. He has a history of doing that. So when this comes out, people are going to find it very difficult to believe that it is Wayne and it is this and it is that person. People are going to find it very difficult to believe it's anybody except Andre. And that's where the situation comes. For Carlene to take a bait and decide to go in on Shelly Ann Curan, I don't know what. That seemed to be like you had a hate for Shelly Ann for a long time. You see people who you can know someone for 18, 25 years and not actually know them. Do you see how you can be married to someone and not actually know who you're married to? Your own mother can sell you out. Your own child can sell you out. They say the Bible said the arms of flesh will fail you. You dare not trust your own. This is a proverb. It speaks wisdom in people. Now, how do you caution someone about something like this? How do you put a person on their guard and say, don't trust a person who is your friend for many years? Don't trust them. How do you put a guard and say, don't trust your child, don't trust your mother or your father for me? How do you caution someone from that? That's almost impossible, because in life you have to trust someone. Shelly Ann has spoken that you have invited Carlene in my bedroom and look at what she has done. She decided that she wants to go viral or something, and she decided to take the bait and go and do the interview. Now, Carlene, in her defense, is saying that the video is spliced. She didn't say anything like that. The things that she said, she didn't say it, and all of that. And she said something about her exes, Danai Williams and also Beanie Man. And, he didn't release that or he didn't say anything about that. But he decided to air out. And she's saying that it's lie and it's nothing like that. She didn't say it. But we heard you on the tape. Now, if we want to get forensic to test the authenticity of it, that's between Andre and whoever, and you and whoever it is that are involved in that. But that is very damning. You have literally decimated the human image, human lives. You have aired it out. Regardless of the fact that Shelly Ann is a controversial. I mean, she's a vlogger and she does mix up like any other vlogger. There's a channel in Mix Up Time. There's King Mix Up. There's so many vlogging out there that's all about rapper crapper. They're always about mix up and controversies and all these kind of things. Terror Dan, Fame Edges, all of them. It's all about mix up. It's all about something, whether it be a public figure, an entertainer, whoever the case may be. It's always a controversy that centers around them that they are reporting on. So Shelly Ann is no different. Shelly Ann is no different. But this tape, Carlene, it looks really, really bad. It's not looking good on you. It's not looking good. That's like the height of betrayal. The height of betrayal. And then the things that you are saying about when you spoke about her life and you spoke about her lifestyle and what she's doing. That's her personal life, whoever it is that she wants to sleep with. People can come at you. Your name in the heydays, Carlene, was linked to so many men. We're linked to so many men and people spoke about it. So many men. Do you remember? What if Shelly Ann or someone else supposed come out and air out your business and lifestyle to the public? Would you feel good about that? No, you would not. And another thing, speaking on her child when you have a child on your own. This is not the Spice and Erica. I mean, a situation where Spice came at Erica. It's not about her child. It came at Erica about her parenting. It's different. You are actually going at the woman and speaking ill about her children. That is so low. That is a low, a mighty low blow. No, I don't know. They're saying that Shelly Ann is filing a lawsuit or something about that. I don't think the lawsuit should be directed at Carlene, because it was, at the end of the day, it was a private conversation. Unless she signed it off for it to be aired or for it to be released, whatever the case may be, I don't know. But I don't think Carlene would be the person. I think whoever it is that got the tape and decided to release it should be the person held liable. But this is mighty, mighty damaging. And you see, I've spoken about Andre Stevens, that this guy is very problematic. Very problematic. I spoke about it. What could possess you, Andre? What information do you want on Shelly Ann that much? What have Shelly Ann done to you for you to want information on her that much that you felt the need to go reach out to Carlene? And why would Carlene feel the need to go in on Shelly Ann like that? Why? Something is not right. And you're saying she's your friend. She's your friend. Carlene, you're saying she's your friend. Why would you do that to a friend? That's the height of betrayal. That's the height of betrayal. That is so hurtful and damaging. So hurtful and destructive. You see, I spoke about social media being the death of us. Social media will lead to a lot of people's demise. Because for you to sit down and took a bait from someone like Andre, and it goes to show the kind of people you are. Because if you guys follow him, if you guys have seen the destruction that this guy has done in such short space of time, and you decide to support him just the same, you decide to pay homage, you decide to call him your son, you decide to, it also shows the type of person that were in his circle all along. And it also shows the type of individual and their character for supporting someone like that. See, it's all good when they're destroying and tearing down someone that you don't like. But when you come in the line of fire, No, you want to play moral police. No, you want all morality to come in. No, you want to be a victim. But it was okay to support the individual when they were going in and tearing and destroying others out there. This is not looking good on you, Carlene. This is so not looking good. Nobody's going to support a betrayal. Nobody's going to support someone who has been so close to an individual going into the person's house drinking. That's the reason I don't have people at my place. I don't have people at my place. I don't harbor people at my place. I don't enter. I have friends that I've known for 18 years and they don't know where I live. I don't know where they live either. Close people that I've known for a very long time, 20 plus years. Close. They're close to me and they don't know where I live. They haven't, if they even know where I live or know the address, they have never stepped foot inside. No, you're not going to do that because I don't know what spirit you're coming with. And I don't want to go to their place either. I'm the type of person, it's very difficult for you to invite me at your home. You can invite me somewhere, but not your home because I'm just not going to show up. Don't keep a birthday party, baby shower, all these events. Don't keep it at your house because it's a 99.99% chance I'm not going to show up. I don't like going to people's house. I consider people's home sacred. And that's the reason I don't go and I don't entertain people at my place. Shelly Ann, you invited an enemy into your house. You invited an enemy into your home. Carlene, I'm sorry. This is not looking good on you. It's not looking good. I don't know how you're going to get yourself out of this or explain your way out of this, but, you know, to do something like this to a friend, it really shows who you really are. Who you really are. I mean, the way Shelly Ann is talking, she's shocked. And you can tell the vloggers are shocked also. People are shocked that you are saying this about her and this person is your friend. We are all shocked. We are all shocked. Andre, I mean, if you had come and say that Shelly Ann had done something to you in the past and because of such, you guys are no longer friends and you decide that you're going to do this then, or you're going to say these things about her to someone else, anyone else, except the Andre Stevens. That's where the issue lies. This woman, you can't identify what she has done to you that warrants you to do this. You can't. You haven't. You're actually denying it, saying it's splice. You're actually denying it. So it therefore means that there were no fallout between two. There weren't any fallout between both of you guys. You just saw an opportunity, I guess, to go in or telling her secret to the public. You know, they say people gossip people at all time. People gossip people. But I'm certainly not gonna gossip my friend to a point wherein whatever I was saying to behind her back, I can't say to her face. If that's my friend, I'm certainly not going to speak on my friend like that. I am certain. We were talking about people gossiping. Yeah, you gossip people, but I'm not going to gossip my friend. I am not going to gossip my friend. I'm not going to call someone over there and tell them stuff about my friend. My friend who is someone that's there for me when I'm sick. Someone who's there for me when I'm in trouble. When I'm at a low time in my life. They are there for me. I'm certainly not going to gossip them because that person is a friend. So you probably need to question what's your definition of a friend. Shelly Ann, you need to question what's your definition of a friend. I see wherein you spoke on allowing Pinky and her man and all these type of people in your house. It seems as if you have a heart of gold. In spite of what the unpopular opinion might say about you, it seems to me that you have a heart of gold where you allow people in your space, people in your home and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you are going about it the wrong way. You are going about it the wrong way. You are going about it the wrong way. Carlene, it's sad. It is a sad situation. That's all I have to say about it. I hope that this thing can be resolved. Maybe offer, issue an apology or something. You can part ways because, like I said, there ain't going to be no comeback from this. If you're a fake person, you are a fake person. There isn't going to be any form of comeback. This is what it is. This is what you showed that you were. This is who you choose to represent yourself as. And you have shown us that you were a fake friend. So you can possibly issue an apology and move the hell on with your life and just leave it as is. Leave well enough alone, bury it, it's dead, it's over with. That happened, move on with your life and you just have to call it a day. you just have to call it a day because it's not looking good. And I would never in my wildest dream want to have a friend like that. I remember a situation similar to that occur at one point in my life. And I don't remember if I went to jail. I don't know. I didn't went to jail. But I damn near almost killed the girl. That's how serious it was. That's how serious it was. I almost killed that woman. I'm in a better place now where I would think twice because the only thing you're going to hear from me is see me before I see you. I'm in a better place now where I just stay away from people because people can be very destructive. That's why I stay away from people. That's the best I can do. Since I can't control a person's behavioral pattern, a person's loyalty, I can't, and I can't prove. They would have to give them. I would have to give. I'm sorry. I would have to give them a chance, and I'm certainly not going to give you a chance to prove your disloyalty to me. You understand me? So I just stay away from people. Morning, good afternoon, whatever it is that I'm saying to them is something that I can put on a platform. I can come on the internet and say to the world. And that's about it. That's about it. I want someone to speak to. I go see a therapist. I go see a therapist. That's all I have to say about it. Thank you so much, guys. Enjoy your day. God bless you.